If you're watching this video, you deal with anxiety, awkwardness, overthinking. So let's talk about how we can find a solution. And as I'm speaking to you, know that you're not alone because I'm actually dealing with these things. But today, I just witnessed something that I did that I think I can use as motivation to fix that problem. So I'm gonna share that story with you. With that being said, make sure you like the video and man, stay tuned so you don't miss anything. Wait 1 second. So let me introduce myself. My name is Amari. I struggle with these things. I struggle with healing from my past and things of that nature. But we're figuring it out every day. So man, if you dealing with these things, just join the journey with me and we're gonna get through it together. So let me give you a brief summary of what I learned today. I had to go to the bathroom, but I didn't go because I had got that feeling that someone would be looking at me like, where he been at? Or why he just now walking out? Like, I thought somebody was gonna look at me in that way. So instead, I laid in the bed. I let those feelings win. I laid in the bed and I waited till everybody was downstairs to go. I comes back in the room and I shuts the door. The door is open right now, but I usually shut it because I don't want nobody to hear me, see me. I be getting embarrassed and awkward. So yeah, I should shut the door because I'm doing this video, but it don't matter. So I came back into the room, had the door shut, and I was like, man, I smell food. It smelled good, and I started getting hungry. I'm like, man, I want to go down there and I want to get something to eat. But that feeling, it was just like, it felt like it was just pulling me back from walking out the room and going downstairs and getting something to eat. So once again, I kind of gave into that feeling. You know, it could be a thought, it could be a twitch in your leg, whatever it is. You know it holds you back. You know what it is. It's just, it get deep and it get deeper and deeper and deeper. So I stayed in my room instead of going down there and getting something to eat. Now I'm thinking about, man, it's cool. I can wait till tomorrow to eat. You know, wait till nobody around, go grab something and all that. So that's what I was going to do. But what I did was I picked up my journal. You know, get you a journal because, man, if you feel like you ain't got nobody to talk to or whatever it is, write down your thoughts. Just write, man. Just write. I feel like it's therapeutic in a way. So I stayed in here. I cut on the game. I watched my phone. I'm just doing things to distract myself from doing what I actually wanted to do. When I finally did go downstairs, that feeling had went away. It died down. And I had went downstairs. When I went down there, sat just looking. Now, in my head, I'm being awkward. And I'm thinking of an embarrassing thing. So guess what happened? I looked awkward. I did something embarrassing. We had soup for dinner. I had soup for dinner. And I grabbed a fork. Because I was so nervous, so anxious or whatever. I don't know why. Truly don't. I tried to ask myself and couldn't come up with a solution. That's actually why I went down there. I'm like, man, that's dumb. Like, So anyways, I grabbed a fork and I ate. And I sat there for a while because I'm like, nah, like, what's going to happen? I wanted to see what was going to happen. What was embarrassing? Nothing about that moment was embarrassing. The only thing that was embarrassing was me, because I made it embarrassing. Anyways, that was what had happened to me today. And now, let me pull out the things I learned. So, it's in your head. Long story short, you make it embarrassing. You make it awkward. You making yourself anxious. It don't even have to be a thing. You're making it that way because instead of you, instead of me just going out there and going to the bathroom, instead of me just going out there and doing it when I got that feeling, going downstairs to get something to eat, it would have just been over with. So you gotta do that thing. If you get a feeling, if you see a girl that you want to talk to, go straight at her. Act like, I don't know, just, bruh, as soon as you get that thought, or you see her and you're like, dang, she pretty, go up to her and tell her. Tell her. Just do it. I mean, I think that's the answer to it. To the embarrassing and awkward and all of that type of stuff. Don't sit in your head. Get out of your head. That's how you get out of your head. You might hear people say, get out of your head, and don't know what they mean. Well, I'm giving you the solution. 2-in-1 video. 2 solutions in 1 video. Get out of your head and do it. That's the only way. You might feel tons of pressure. I understand. Because in those moments, it literally felt like something was weighing on my chest. Well, because I sat in it and didn't get up and do it. Well, I did do it, but because if I would have did that, then the same thing would have happened the next day. And then kept on going, so on and so forth. Do that thing. Get over it, bro. Whoever I'm talking to, get over it. Get over it. Go practice. Every day, I know you got a way to practice. Don't tell me you don't. Because you be getting this feeling every day. Or whenever you do. You always getting that feeling. And if you ain't getting that feeling, you know why? That means you ain't doing something right. Because it's normal. But you ain't doing something right. So, that's my advice. Y'all have a good day. Maybe I'm finna watch a podcast. Hopefully this message helped somebody and it made sense. I'm trying my best, man, so just work with me. I love y'all and stay tuned.